Okay, lawn fans, are you ready? So, here's the lawn after I went away for a week to take care of my grandson. And if you look at it, I don't know if it'll show up on here, but I believe that all of the flag markings from the 4th of July are out of the lawn. The lawn grew tall, so I came in last night and I cut it down a notch below where I normally maintain it at. And then I'm gonna let it grow up and it'll be nice and green and perfect. What happened while I was gone is I developed lots of hot spots. Okay, down along the curbs here, if you can see that, but really bad over here if you look at all that. Now, I'm not freaking out because of this. What I did is I came home, I slowly trickled water on all of these hot spots to try to break some surface tension. Then I hosed it with a good sprinkler around. Then I put a moisture manager on the lawn and I watered it in. Now tonight, when the sun's going down a little bit and it cools off, I'll come out here with a and I repeat, non-antibacterial dishwashing soap. I'll put it in a hose and sprayer. I'll spray it across this whole lawn and I'll water that in. Why is Bermuda Brine doing that? Because that will help break any more surface tension that I had from the lack of irrigation over this whole week. And so that will allow the water to penetrate down in the ground more. So I went with the moisture manager, which does that. And then I'm gonna come back with some non-antibacterial soap. I'm gonna put that in a hose and sprayer, spray the lawn, and then water it in. Let's go back here to the back. So the zoysia had the same thing happen to it. And I got a sprinkler going right now. Every year, at this time of year, this spot gets hot and dried out. And so I've got the sprinkler going back there right now. I did a double cut on this just a minute ago. All right, and I got hot spots here because this big old tree soaks up all the moisture in the ground. Now listen, I want to tell you something about these hot spots. Stay off of them. Do not run your lawnmower over them when you're out cutting your lawn. Get the roots moist, wet, damp, whatever you want to call it, and stay off of them until you start to see green come back. Because if you're trampling on stressed out grass, all you're doing is setting it back. It does it no good for you to run over it with the lawnmower, okay? Or for you to walk on it, your kids play on it. If you want it to come back, then you got to stay off of it. Now, something else that happened while I was gone is a mole came in right here. And I can see his trails all up through here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna light a little smoker down in there, okay? I'm gonna stick that down into the ground and then I'm gonna hit it with the leaf blower and I'm blow all that smoke through these tunnels. Now, I don't have my backpack blower with me right now, so all I can do right now is put this down in there and hope the smoke travels through those tunnels. But I'll probably do a second round of this to make sure I get that little critter when I have my backpack blower back. And then that will definitely take care of them. And what the blower does is it blows all that smoke down through these tunnels, the various tunnels that little mole has made. So that's all I have for you, folks. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. And tomorrow is Monday, middle of July. Stay cool, my friends. Bermuda Brine. Oh.